Hello Hanson, today's video comes from my kitchen. I'm going to do something quintessentially British, make a cup of tea, but whilst I talk to you about the wedding. So yesterday I waited up till about 11 o'clock, waiting for Tay to come on. Of course he was running on Hanson time, so he was a bit late, but then he started answering questions. And I asked 25 questions, basically the same one, just slightly differently questioned. Don't know what that reminds me of. And I didn't get a reply, but to be honest, at first I was like a little bit, oh well, it's a shame I've not got a reply, they're ignoring us. But to be honest, I had a look at the tweet stream, and my word, do Hanson have a lot of fans. I mean, wow, that's an incredible amount of fans. And it was like, I mean, I would do one, and then about a minute later I'd do another tweet, and in between those two was about 100, so it's not a surprise. So, nothing on there. I have sugar, too. So, one thing I wanted to say was, about these videos, is I've noticed something, that the videos with Douch, obviously, the Douch fortnight was bad, because, you know, really, he's got nothing, you know, there's no reason for Douch to be doing this, so his videos they lack that kind of passion, I guess. But I've also noticed that the videos when I'm on my own, I just come across creepy. I mean, I must come across as some kind of obsessed weirdo that Hanson wouldn't want to be anywhere near. But together, there's kind of that, you know, jokiness about it, but not so much that you don't think that we'd actually want you there. Because, I mean, there's that thin line between being a really obsessed weirdo that you wouldn't want to see, and someone who's just taking the mick and doesn't actually want you at their wedding. And I think I get the obsessive. I'm obsessive when I'm on my own, is what it looks like. So he wouldn't want to come. And when Douch is on his own, he just looks like he's taking the piss a little bit. So together, when we're in videos together, we're in the middle. You know, that we actually aren't at all weird. You can vouch for that. The fact that I've got someone marrying me clearly states something about me not being too weird. And the other thing would be that, yes, okay, we've done comedy and we've written for some TV shows and done comedy and all that, but really this is not about that at all. It's about getting you guys to come play at my wedding for a very special day. You know, we could have chosen anyone. Well, actually, we couldn't have chosen anyone because I wanted to choose my favourite band. So, and luckily for me, it wasn't, you know, a superstar. You know, you guys are great, but you're not Justin Timberlake impossible to get to a wedding, you know. But we could have gone and got someone who would have come, who are a lot smaller band, who maybe haven't been around for a long time. Someone like, you probably won't know who this is, Chesney Hawkes. He had a one-hit wonder, one and only, in the UK. Someone like that, for example, who does nothing now, would probably have come and played the wedding. Bit of exposure. So it's that kind of, that middle line in between the two, and it's not going to be easy to get you guys to come, but we're thinking of different ways. We're thinking on Tuesday that we're going to go to London and wait for Fern Cotton, not in a stalkerish way, just to leave the building and just take a minute of her time just to explain what we're doing, and hopefully she will be on board with it, because we know that she's a big Hanson fan. So that's kind of what's going on. Let's have a little taste. It's good tea. See you at the wedding, Hanson.